What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Let me get my camera angle right. Let me get this wallet out my pocket. Listen. What's up, everybody? Let me get y'all a little closer. A little closer. Hold on. Let me get my angle right. Yeah. Oh. All right. Yeah. Look. Check this out. Look. Let's get this thing started. Listen, it's almost that time where everybody need to file their taxes for their business. And this right here will show you how much you made, how much you lost. Do you have a business or do you have what they call a hobby? All right. Now, in business, you want to make a profit. In business, you want to make a profit because you want to show that you are an actual business. You say, hey, I'm a business, I'm paying taxes, I'm making a profit. You know, as long as you paying something in, or you can break even, but long as you filing a tax return showing, hey, Chuck's Lawn Care made $100,000 this year, $20,000. Hey, I only had to pay in $50, $100, $10,000, $20, $30, $40, $50, whatever. You want to show that your business is profitable. Because if you're planning on taking this business as a full-time income, it's going to come to a point you want to get a loan here and there. You have to show, hey, this is the business. This is all of the tax returns. I am profitable. And pretty much you can get whatever you want. As long as you are responsible or whatever. But listen, cutting corners will never work. Now, the beautiful thing about owning and operating a business, with tax time, you get a lot of deductions that the average 9-to-5 worker don't receive. You get a lot of write-offs, so it's not like you're cheating anything. It's you're literally writing everything off. Like everything you see on that trailer is a write-off. Even down to that $5 bucket is a write-off. Now, if I'm just a regular employee, whatever taxes they take out and my little taxes on my little house, that's all I can write off as an employee. But when you're a business, you can pretty much write off. You can write off by 70% of what's going on in that business. So just wanted to put that out there. Listen, cheating never gets you anywhere. Now I wanna make a footnote to that. You're not cheating when you're doing write-offs. You're not cheating when you're writing this off, writing that off. Hey, if you manage to run your business where you don't have to pay nothing in taxes, that's awesome. You figured it out. All right. But how can I put it? Like how I have my full-time job, I can say, hey, I only made $20,000 with my business. Right? Hey, and I can hide whatever else I made over that $20,000 under the table, and I can skate on by like that. I may be able to skate by forever. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. It's coworker. I got a coworker, right? She got caught receiving food stamps, and she had to go to court behind that. Put it to you like that. I'm not gonna speak on her situation. You can Google this right now, and you can pull this up. EBT fraud, Mississippi. It's a lady down here in Mississippi. She got caught getting food stamps between August of 2015 to October of 2020. She received $31,000 worth of food stamps. Let me show y'all something. $31,000 of food stamps. She will serve 12 months in jail. In the other, on paper, they said she gonna have to serve 3 years, but what they gonna do, they're gonna let her serve 12 months in jail and 2 months probation. Now, let's just say they locked up for 1 year, 12 months. All right, now, you about to go to jail for 12 months over $31,000. Honestly, you could have went and worked at Walmart or McDonald's and made that $30,000. But instead, we're gonna pull you away from your family. You're gonna lose your apartment. If you don't own your vehicle, you're gonna lose it. and then you have a mark on your record. There's 3 strikes. You're gonna lose your place to stay. If you're paying a note on your car, you're gonna lose it. Then you're going to jail. If you got kids, you ain't gonna see your kids for a year. You can get that time back a year with your kids. If you got a spouse, I don't know if they're gonna hold it down for a year. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. See, the IRS, they got a whole lot more money than you do. And they got big money lawyers. See, they can play. We're a working man. See, I'm a working man. Go to my full-time job. I run my business. I pay taxes. I'm a working man. You can do it. I know plenty of people that do it. I know plenty of people that do it. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's a guy that used to work at my full-time job, right? Now, my full-time job, their insurance is average. It's average. It's average, you know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that because that's none of my business. That's none of my. How you run your house is how you run your house. You're doing what you need to do. All right. I'm sure that lady was in a bind when she needed some help. She couldn't get help, so she worked over the government. The government worked over us. So I'm not gonna say what it is. All I'm gonna say is if you're running a business, make sure your business is profitable. Make sure you're showing how much you actually are making. You can write some of it off. You got to show it all. I show everything. I show everything. I show how much I profit, how much I lost. I don't hide. I don't dip under the table. I don't cheat. I pay my taxes. I go to work, and that's that. Because it's gonna come to a point. It's gonna come to a point where I want to. I told y'all before, I want $100,000 line of credit. That's what I want. Now, once I leave my full-time job, only thing I will have is my business. So I can't go to the bank. Mr. Gibson, your business said you only made $30,000 and you only profited 20. So if you don't make enough for us. Like, lady, I got $100,000 in the bank. But your income doesn't. Now, it's always ways around it, but I want to show that I have a consistent base. Okay, he's got a decent income. Okay, he pays taxes. Okay, give him whatever it is he wants. I know this older gentleman, he had his own construction company. He wasn't a big company, maybe like a 5-6 man crew. Everything, now this was back in the 90s because I remember my father used to do some side work for him and I used to go with him. This was in the 90s. Stuff ain't how it is today. All of his jobs, he wanted cash money. And he done this for maybe 20, 25 years. Everything he made was all cash money. Everybody don't have the mindset to handle cash money. Because you see, you look at Joe Blow. You look at Joe's plumbing. If Joe's plumbing made $180,000, 9 times out of 10, Joe's plumbing gonna have to pay about $10,000 in taxes. See, Chuck's plumbing can say, man, I made that same $150,000 all mine under the table. I ain't got to pay no taxes. It's gonna look like Chuck is winning, but Joe is winning. I'm gonna show you how Joe winning. You got to play the long game. Most people don't want to play the long game, but if you want to play Chuck's game, you have to have the mindset to control the money. Chuck couldn't control the money, and I'm talking about a guy I knew. I watched him get old, and I'm gonna tell you what happened to him. But only because he couldn't control the money. He was making it, he couldn't control it. He ran his own construction company. Everything he made was cash money. He had five of his sons working for him. They grew up running the business. But what happens, okay, we got to go get a truck for the company. Well, we can't get it because we wasn't putting all the cash up, and I can't show an income. See that? So now you scrounging up cash. You go buy a little cash car. But I'm saying that to say this. The guy that ran that company, I want to say he's maybe 75 years old now. Now, when he got 65, it was time for him to get Social Security. The man ran his business like 30 years, how I'm telling you how he ran under the table. Guess how much he get in Social Security benefits? $1,000 a month. That's all he get. It's $1,000 a month. And when he first started getting it, it was only $800 a month. You want to know why? Because you didn't pay nothing into the system for 30 years. So therefore you didn't get nothing. Joe's Plumbing, man, got to pay this tax bill every year. See, when Joe get up to 65, I think the max is like $3,000 a month, $3,500. See, Joe will be okay. Because see, now Joe can do this. Hanging up the cleats on my business. That business is no longer active. Say, bro, I do that under the table for $600. See, Joe already getting his $3,000 a month, his health insurance from the government, and now he's getting all his under the table. You see, Chuck, the old man, I'm telling y'all, he had to keep running like how he was running. See, he got old, he couldn't keep it up no more. So now, where you gonna go live at with $4,000 a month? Nowhere. Nowhere. You see, he lost by cheating. The woman I'm talking about to spend this time in jail for food stamp money, she lost for cheating. I got another coworker just done the same thing. She got to go to court. See how you gonna lose for cheating? It'll last, but it won't last long. I got another coworker back when it was giving all that money, that PPP money or grant money, whatever it is. He had got like $32,000. Didn't even have a business. Once he got the $32,000, he went and started a car wash business. Don't know nothing about business, don't know how to operate a business, suck at running the business. See, he's scooting along right now, but it's gonna catch him. Promise you, it's gonna catch him. But hey, I don't care if it catches them or catches them. I don't care. I'm staying in my own lane, and I'm telling y'all how I'm doing it. I'm paying the pipe. I don't mind paying the toll, baby. Like I told y'all before, Uncle Sam can get his 15, because my 85 is good. So hey, it's on y'all on how y'all run y'all's. Hope nothing but success. But I'm about to go in here, shower, go to bed, go to this full-time job.